You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with him. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling in Geneva Rose.
Well. Look who showed up in NXT. You're starting to run out of shows to embarrass yourself on.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step, no matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
It's about time they opened that door for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes last time. These opportunities rarely come twice and never 3 times. But I'll be pulling for you.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with Teenage You sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if Do you think it's any accident I debuted as the Archetype? It never would have occurred to me to use a definite article had The Rock not done it first. True trailblazer. Tell him I said thank you.
I will not. He doesn't need one more thing to claim credit for.
Well, now that I'm here in NXT, let's talk business. What do you have lined up for me?
The Archetype back in the spotlight at NXT. I love it. Do you?
I think this one will really steal the show. You agree?
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 268 pounds, Jake and from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never missed a beat.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Just make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The Archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the Archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Braun Breaker to his title.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a Human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old Archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what? The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joe Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
Johnny finding an opening. After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing. For now.
Pulls the trigger.
Boom! A knee strike. Running clothesline.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Punch lands.
Connected. Hard clothesline there.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Oh, my!
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Oh, driving those knees to the spine. He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
And Tommaso is revving this crowd up.
There's a fisherman suplex. Clothesline to the back of the neck. So dangerous, fighting on top of the ambulance like this.
One wrong step, and you're in for a hard lesson. Ducks out of harm's way. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance. Oh, not much room for error on top of an ambulance.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, with the counter. Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
At least if this all goes wrong, which it will, they're right.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
They're taking this ambulance, and they're turning.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
A rolling elbow.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Kick gets caught.
Grabs his opponent and immediately transitions into a Gargano escape. Sound the sirens. No good can come from these superstars fighting up there on that ambulance.
Super kick, baby. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, watch out!
Oh, no, 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 no! Big collision on the splash.
Use the ambulance as a launching pad, and boy, did it pay off.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Ciampa starting to get the crowd involved.
Really flirty with...
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
Lorraine falls short. She's eliminated. Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Beating each other down on that ambulance. Oh, yes, man.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Uppercut connects.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Boom! Well, if they fall off, the ambulance is right there.
Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe. Unsafe use of a safety code. Johnny was ready for that.
Got their opponent hugged, but powering out.
Brutal club. Ooh!
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination. Turns that.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver. Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Neck breaker. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Locked in with is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, neck breaker.
Ah, step ahead of Ciampa.
Stiff knee breaks up the offense.
Stops that offense from connecting. And Ciampa hits back. Took him out at the knee.
And dumping them on the ground.
Ooh, with the traffic cone.
Oh! He's able to dodge that one in time.
Ouch. Big impact.
Opening the ambulance here. Who knows what the next step is? Escape just in time.
Ciampa is in a haze. Big trouble is coming in.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Into a chop block.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Crushing knee strike. This one could be over soon. Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that. And this isn't about ending the match, I can tell you that. Oh, his opponent prying his way out. What a great escape. Big clothesline. Grim determination on Ciampa's face, preparing one last move. DDT plants them.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking.
He's got him close. Side Russian leg sweep. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Ciampa now. Opponent locked in. The fairy tale ending.
Up on that ambulance and not holding back.
A much higher and more slippery place to fight than it looks.
Project Ciampa! Flores is out of here with the elimination.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Beautiful! Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Oh.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. With the lariat.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
Caught the leg. Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop. Ciampa is in for it here.
DDT!
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, and that startles Johnny.
See the answer for every move attempted.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Burst of strikes. Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
German suplex. But that's not all. And now it looks like they're done.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.